Hello, Pisces, my dear Pisces. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Pisces, we are going to look at your current and present energy. What is it that you're struggling with right now? What greatness about yourself you do not see? And what you can do to tap in, what you can tap into right now to benefit yourself. We're going to start with the Doggy Oracle deck, followed by the Divine Animals Oracle deck. My dear Pisces, my Pisces. Let's take a look-see. It's your energy, my friends. Presently, you're persevering. You're persevering. You're presently persevering. You're persevering with something. What it is, I don't know yet. Could be something you're waiting for. You're looking. I always feel like he's looking around the corner waiting. Is it walkie time? Are you going to fill my bowl? What am I doing? Right, like it feels like it's something you don't have any control over. Or you're waiting. Well, you know, persevering is not waiting. Persevering is kind of uncomfortable, and it's like you don't really like being in this energy, but you have to. It's like, well, what are you struggling with? Sadness. Sadness. Struggling with sadness. So if this is this your sadness? You're struggling with that a little bit. Maybe there's like moods. Maybe there's actually something that has happened here that makes you feel sad. But because there's persevering, I don't know. You could be persevering with somebody else's sadness. What greatness about yourself that you don't see? Hesitation. Hesitate. In whatever way you have hesitated here, this is good. To some degree, like perseverance is a hesitation. It's a form of not taking action or being able to. So even though that's your energy, that's actually a really good thing. Hesitating is good. If you hesitated about something in the past, that was good. And maybe you feel like you shouldn't have, but no, it's coming up as it was a good thing. If you're hesitating right now and you're thinking, I don't think that's good, it's a good thing. What can you tap into right now to benefit yourself? Oh, your family. Family, you can tap into family right now. Well, that's nice. Innocence. Contentment and innocence. This is almost like being content with what you don't know. I don't know. Oh, I can't get distracted. When I see this one really does it for me. I just want to pick him up. I just want puppy face. Okay. I know for sure in a past life, I was one of those cave people that saw it. I threw meat. I threw meat from the fire. So cute. Look at it. Okay. Have you guys seen the, I think it's a meme or something. And it's this image of this wolf that's like really hungry. And there's these cave people around this fire. And they've got meat. And they're kind of like, you know, coaxing it. Here, here. And the caption above is, what could possibly go wrong? And then you see these two little dash hounds with like knitted ear things on their ears. What could possibly go wrong with... Oh my God, this is funny because you got them long ears here. Okay, I think that's funny. Wait. Okay, the companion card almost came out with a dog on it, so that's hilarious. Persevering for companion. So lean into your family. And persevering with stability. Interesting. Persevering with stability. Operating from a stable base is advantageous. If you need help, ask. Do not push hard for what you want all the time. Steadily flow to it. Not every journey needs to be full of drama. Persevering with that. It's almost like you feel like there's some type of excitement that is lacking, or it just feels like you're just meandering down the river. You know, sometimes that's good, but for some reason for you, it feels like it's a perseverance. Like you're just meandering down the river. You would like to, maybe you would like the little ship to go into shore. Or you would like some sort of, I don't know, choppy seas, something here. This is something that is without drama. It's just like meh. Feels a little bit meh. what you're struggling with is sadness. I don't know, maybe you just don't like it. But persevering is not an easy energy. Like, that's the term that you would use for somebody who's like, you know, maybe they're wounded and they're persevering until the doctor can come around and stitch them up. Like, it's not an easy, it's just like, I did the best I can. Struggling with sadness. Oh my God, a sadness ritual. What the shit? Live with authenticity. Do not live as others wish you to live. Develop habits that are beneficial to you. Lust forcing onto another. So you're struggling with some sort of authenticity here. You're struggling with wanting to live in a way that you want to live, right? Like, it's got that feeling of going down the river. Maybe it feels like God has set you up for a cycle here that you have literally no control over. It's not a cycle that you want to be in, or it's a cycle that you would like to be alleviated to some extent. Like, that's also like persevering. So that until something is alleviated is right, like until something feels better. Develop habits that are beneficial to you. You're struggling with that. So what is there a habit here that is beneficial to you and you're struggling with one? Feeling sad. I don't know why you can't live with authenticity. It's kind of funny, no? There must be like something very specific, because it feels like that's a struggle. What greatness about yourself that you don't see is hesitation. Wow. Reliability. Hesitation is reliability. Is your word reliable? Can you be counted on? Make your way step by step, steady as you go. Oh God, it is so similar to the energy that is you. The stability, persevering with this stability, keeping it stable, keep everything balanced, don't rock the boat. If you need help, ask, I'll help you. Push what you want all the time. It's almost like you can't get what you want right now. Maybe you're sacrificing for others in some way. And in doing that, you're creating some sort of stable situation. It feels like you're carrying a weight, right? Hesitate. Is your word reliable? Can you be counted on? This is the greatness here. Like, I want to say that these are answers that people would say, yes, Pisces can be. Yes, Pisces is reliable. Yes, we can count on Pisces. Pisces is going step by step here. They're going steady as they go. They're hesitating at times too. They're not just jumping in. They're not just reacting. These are all very good things. I gotta change how I write this. Who's written this? It throws me off every. I have written what they can tap into right now to benefit them. But that sounds weird when I'm talking to you. What you can tap into right now that benefits you. What you can tap into right now that benefits you. Okay, that'll slide off my tongue a lot easier now. Is family. Your family. So family, getting together with family, thinking about family, leaving your family. I don't know, everybody's story is different, you know. Family happiness, family happiness. So you're struggling with sadness. So with family, you get happiness. I'm missing something here. Am I missing something? Like, this just seems like a... Okay, happiness, not a continuous state, but worthy to seek. No, what makes you happy to do more of this? Your reaction to life rather than what happens to you. Do not place your happiness solely in the hands of others. So your family, don't leave it up to your family for you to feel happy. Don't leave it up to your family for you to feel happy. You know what makes you happy and do more of it. Maybe you're doing like everything here that makes everybody else happy. I feel like you're not rocking the boat. You're trying to keep everything going smoothly here, but it's like a perseverance, like, oh, Lord. So perseverance over a long period of time, I would imagine, could lead to some sort of like sadness or a little bit of depression or like, So, you need to take some time here to do things that make you feel happy. It's to figure out what these may not be things that make the family feel happy. They may not be things that make your partner feel happy. They may not be things that make your parents feel happy. Whatever it is, you need to do things that make you feel happy. Don't give this to other people. Don't leave other people responsible for this. The way I said that sounded kind of like, okay, don't let other people, no one else is responsible for your happiness. Creation snake. Shed your skin and try something new. Creation is your birthright. If you have an ailment, healing will occur. You are capable of big transformation. You're content with innocence. What you don't know. Content with what you don't know. But to transform it? Oh, fuck. That's totally the energy of once you know it, you can't unknow it. And I don't know what it is for you. It's like you were content when you didn't know. I don't know what it is. Didn't know what. Maybe some sort of transformation. Like maybe an awakening. Like a little almond skin. It's gone now. Content in your innocence. It doesn't feel like you have that now. Now you persevere. It sort of gives me the whole like Garden of Eden thing too, right? You don't know shit. Okay. I'm naked, you're naked, we're all naked. Oh my God, you're naked. I'm naked. Oh my God. Why are you acting that way? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with me? That's how I imagine it went down. That's how that all went down. Okay. Perseverance. Oh, the Five of Cups. There's a situation, and that's my situational sadness. There's a situation here that you're sad about. You can't change a fucking situation. That's what it is, but I'm getting frustrated for you. The Death card. You want some sadness to change. Well, listen. Other people can't be responsible for your happiness. I don't mean to be cruel. Like, you can come and have ice cream with me. Absolutely. Like, I'm that friend. I would do that. Let's come. You can't do that every day with me, though. Then I would probably be like, okay, you know what? That's too much. It's too much. But yeah, you're persevering as a situation here that's like, oh. Not every journey needs to be full of drama. Stability. Now, you could also be persevering for something to become stable. That could be really exhausting, right? Like I want to say there's almost like a boring perseverance, and then there's a perseverance of extreme, like, oh my God. Eight of Wands and Queen of Wands. It's like you want to go and do what you want to go and do. Yeah, there's something going on here where you do not feel like you're being able to self-actualize. You're just persevering with this shit. Okay. I don't know, like, how do we get through? Like, I think it's cycles where I've had that. I'm like, oh, fuck. I think it says something, that innocent contentment. It's like, can you close your brain? Can you turn it off? I don't know. I'm not saying that guys don't have any. Guys have a lot. Well, I don't know. There's so much, like, research on men and women's brains here. So I don't know who I'm picking up on. Where guys can, like, just turn it off. And they can literally just not think about anything. I don't know if this is for all guys. But generally speaking, like, I think science has done studies on it. And women's minds never stop. They're the ones that ate the apple. Hmm? I don't like that shit anyway. If women are blamed for fucking everything. We don't even run the world. Ah. Do you wonder that? Like, how is it that the species that can't even get to run the world is dominated, that is controlled, that is, you know, like all that stupid shit? They get blamed for it. It's, oh my God, let's not get me going. Okay, because we're going to introduce some drama. Okay, you're struggling with sadness. It's just your situation. The King of Cups and Karma. This makes me, a judgment. This makes me feel like your feelings like are eating away at you. What is going on? Oh, Pisces, what is happening here? There's also like maybe the feeling of like, it's, oh, because it could be, because you have this hesitation here as a greatness about yourself that you don't see. Because it could be like the King of Cups does not share any feelings. There's a lot of feelings there, but they're not being shared. And it's almost like maybe you feel like you should have shared some type of emotion here, or you should have expressed yourself emotionally and you didn't. That's odd. Pisces not doing that. I guess it could be. I just always think about my Pisces friend. She's just a big bundle of emotions. I love it. It's like if you need to go cry somewhere, she's right there to hold you. If you need to laugh until you cry, she's right there to hold you. And she's the first one. I remember when someone was going to make her cry, I was ready to punch them. Like, don't you make my Pisces friend cry, I'll hurt you. That's how I felt. I really did. I told her after. I said, I'm glad that was intervened, because I was ready to get up out of my seat and jump across the table and punch that bitch in the face. But anyways, so it's like I thought, she's going to cry. Oh, you're going to make my friend cry. I was so upset. That's how much I love my Pisces friend. So anyways, like, you see, every Pisces friend needs an Aries friend. I'll fight for you. Cry. So, King of Cups and Karma. It just feels like your feelings are somehow responsible for your situation. That's how you feel. But you're being told, like, if you've hesitated in any way, that's a good thing. I'd probably me, like, not jumping over the table. I could probably ended up in prison. Do you think the judge would have taken that? Maybe if the judge was a Pisces. Like, they were going to make my Pisces friend cry. They were. Do not live as others wish you to live. I feel like you are being forced into something you don't want to do. Like, you can't be authentic here for some reason. Good old King of Swords. This is almost like somebody telling you need to walk away from your feelings. Maybe it's like your job or something. Like, it doesn't seem, maybe, and that's why this does not seem like a natural state for Pisces. This feels very uncomfortable. I feel uncomfortable for you. I'm Aries. I'd be like, oh, whatever. Fuck my feelings. I'm just going to keep going today. That's not you. That's not you. That's not good for you. It's literally like somebody telling you need to walk away from your feelings. Okay? I don't know what this is, but if you've, okay, hesitation. What did you hesitate about that you don't see the greatness in this? You hesitated. Betrayal, the Ten of Swords, the Moon, and the Seven of Pentacles. This is great. Fuck. This is great. This has got to be one of those situations where when you come out on the other side of it, then you see what it was all for. Because I don't know. I'd be frustrated if I was you. Do you have any strong, like, Taurus elements where you could, like, eat your emotions? Oh, eat your feelings. If you had the opportunity to get back at somebody and you didn't, if somebody did something to you, or if by you not doing something, somebody here was betrayed, I don't know how, but this is good because it has changed something. It's changed something, and that something is good for you. So maybe there's a cycle that's shifting because hesitation was good. This is good. Maybe that will help you with some of this energy you're dealing with. To know that in whatever way you've hesitated here, if you feel like you should have done something sooner, and because you didn't, you ended up betrayed or hurt, something's going to change here with the Seven of Pentacles too, where you will feel, I don't know, it'll be better. It's going to make something better. If you hesitated and it caused somebody else in some way here some sort of harm or pain, it's good. It's good. Is your word reliable? Can you be counted on? The Knight of Cups and the Star. That seems good. Your heart. To love your blessings, to like go towards your blessings, to feel hopeful and dreamy and excited. To follow your path with your heart. But hesitation is good, so that's odd. This is talking about reliability, though. How can you go steady as you go? Steady. What's the good steady as you go? Make your way step by step. You're very Knight of Pentacles here. Four of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Well, you just keep to yourself. Oh God, you know, I'm just a messenger. Okay, keep to yourself. What you want is not in front of you right now. At some point, it will be. Oh my God. It almost feels a little bit like you're in a what's that called? Confinement, isolated confinement. No, you know what that thing is? Yeah, isolation confinement. It's not the right combination of words, but your family. Okay, what you can tap into right now that benefits you. Don't place your happiness solely in the hands of others. Where can they find happiness? Jeez. Where can Pisces find happiness? Okay, there's somebody you should get together with. Okay, maybe there's somebody here you want to have happiness with, but you can't. So you need to find happiness with someone else. Literally, like how I'm saying that is like, let's say your partner is, I don't know, I'm seeing something military. Could be like maybe your partner's off somewhere and they're in a foreign country. They're doing a stint in another country. Maybe they're gone for 6 months. Maybe they're gone for a year. And maybe you and your partner are really, really close. Like you have a lot, you giggle a lot, you have fun, you know, whatever. But, you know, so there you are with the kids. And it is like, find this happiness. Find this route to happiness in another area here. Okay? And maybe it's a group of friends. Maybe your bestest friend is not available. I just don't know. But you can't place all this happiness on one person. And you shouldn't. Well, honestly, really, you shouldn't. Even in a relationship, you should not put all of that in one basket. You know, it's very, yeah, I mean, it's good to have networks around you where you can find happiness through other people, experience happiness with other people. Even if a spouse passes away or something like that, right? Or there's a separation or a divorce. And while that happiness was connected to that one person, it's much harder often for people to recover from those types of grief. I don't know, there might be a grief here. with the 5 of Cups and the Death card. And it could be like, so maybe what you're struggling with is maybe people are like, you know, you should just get out of your feelings. Like, people might be telling you that. The fuck? It could be an air sign because it's the King of Swords. Just get out of your feelings. Stop with your deep feelings here. No, I don't think that's a good idea. Well, and the cards aren't really saying that. The cards are more kind of saying, like, you should explore emotions here that bring you joy. And do that with some people. It could be family, could be friends. Yeah. But don't place it all in one spot. Okay. You have the 6 of Cups at the bottom. So I don't know. I really feel like there's somebody here that you'd like to be with. You'd like to spend some time with, but you can't for whatever reason. Like, it feels very situational. You totally have the situational depression energy here. The situational sadness. I'm going to go do the extended, Pisces. In the extended, I'm going to ask, what are you manifesting? And what unexpected path or event does God have coming towards you? There's 2 options in the description below, Pisces, if you would like to follow me to the extended. Thank you so much, my dear Pisces friends. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.